Hello, loves, and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing and wanting to help us on our journey of loving and healing ourselves, we welcome you in and we thank you. We thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and connection in the message. And we thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use for our purposes later. We thank you again. This is a Virgo reading. I only read for my big three. And so Virgo, my Virgo sun, you're up. How y'all doing down there? Tell me, where's your Virgo placement in the comments? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Earth card, Virgo placement, the Earth placements. Maybe you could be dealing with another Earth placement, or this is about you. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? Remember that tarot is fluid, so that's fluid in time and gender. So this could be about past, present, or future energy. Also, in gender, if you see a king or a queen, a knight on a card, ooh, that's gross. Toxicity, limitations, and fears. If you see a king, a queen, a knight on a card, it does not mean that that person is a man or a woman. It means that that is someone who is embodying masculine or feminine energy, and we all have masculine and feminine energy that needs to be balanced within us. It means someone is embodying that masculine or feminine energy and the energy of the card. So don't take gender or sex so seriously, and don't take time so seriously, because this could be past, present, or future. This could be your energy or the energy of someone else in your energy field. We have here toxicity, patterns, bound, limitations, fears, cycles, change, completion. So this butterfly is coming out of here. Like, it looks like she's been through a battle, though. Like, she looks all bloodied up. You can see the blood there. You've been through a battle, Virgo. You've had some limitations, some things, some fears holding you back, some patterns, some toxicity that you were bound to. That was a bloody battle. 311 on the timer. But with the butterfly coming out, like the butterfly's coming out of this, there's change, there's completion in this cycle. Maybe it has something to do with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Release, surrender, and purge. Yeah. You're releasing some things. Karma, balance, justice. Yep. Deception and temptation. You're releasing this negative pattern, this negative cycle with somebody who was toxic for you. Could be a fire sign. Could just be someone who was passionate, right? Oh man. This Twin Flames card. Fate. Fate, alchemy, ancestors, guides, twin flames. I don't want to talk about it. That. That's what it says. That's what it says. Okay, that's what it says. The toxic limitations and fears. We're releasing this though, because I saw the butterfly. You saw the butterfly, right? 411 on the timer. Self-love and intentions. Yeah, you're releasing this. You're putting your attention towards yourself. You're putting your attention towards your own goals, your own intentions, creating your new life, creating what you want, what you're desiring. You gotta remember where you guys can see and where you can't. Yeah, alchemy. You're the alchemist. You're manifesting. You're using your ancestors as your guides, and they're leading you on your path, and you're following it and creating the life that you want. Healing energy. Maybe Reiki is significant for you. Maybe you need a Reiki healing. Or maybe you need to learn Reiki. There's a lot of things with hands here. The hands were bound. There's a hand here reaching, right? Just the hand. And she's using her hand to create. So maybe there was something blocking your spiritual creation, your spiritual gifts. What else is there, Spirit? Virgo, what is this? Avoidance, stalemate. Yeah, that's like something being blocked. Like not moving anywhere. You're avoiding making a choice. You're avoiding making a decision. There's a block there. Mercury, message, travel, communication. Yeah, something was blocking your spiritual communication. Mercury is communications and thought patterns, your mindset, travel, communication. Mercury retrograde is still going, ain't it? Sounds about right. Blocked Mercury. So maybe there's things happening with your vehicle. There's things happening with your emails, your text messages, your phone not working right. But that stuff happens during Mercury retrograde. It's because Mercury rules communication. It rules the thought processes. It rules yeah, that kind of stuff. Separation and longing. Yeah, people normally come back. People who you're in separation with normally come back during Mercury retrograde. But it looks like there's a block here happening, right? Avoidance, stalemate. What else do we have to know, Spirit? Please show me clearly. What else do we need to know? What else does Virgo need to know? I'm interested, y'all. Third eye, decisions, clarity. Yeah, so yeah, you finally got your spiritual connection back. You're finally getting your clarity back, and you're making the decisions that you need to make for you, right? Because you have this self-love here. You have this self-love here, and you are using that to create with your spiritual connection. So you're avoiding something, and you're making decisions for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Gratitude, abundant, present. Yeah. Your decisions are going to lead you to your abundance. It's in the present. It's happening now. All right, let's get into this. What was this toxicity? We got to ask about it since it's here. Look at this. The temperance means it's being balanced, so we don't need to be worrying about it because it's being balanced. But it was something from your childhood, something from your past, maybe something involving your child or someone you had a child with, somebody you spent a lot of time with, somebody you grew with. With the doggy here, he was a boy and not a man, and an adult dog. He's a man and an adult dog. They grew up together. What's this toxicity here though? Bound patterns. Please show us clearly. If you want to know about my cards, you can click the link in the deck. I'm sorry, click the link in the deck. Click the link down below, and it'll there'll be a link there to my cards. I don't get paid for it. It's just a link to let y'all know what cards I use. It's easier that way. What is this? Toxicity patterns. Please show us clearly, Spirit. Please show us clearly. What is this? The Seven of Cups. Illusions. Illusions, choices, options, magician, spell work. The magician is somebody who is manifesting something, somebody who has the power to create. And you see they're using their hands and they're making this whirlwind here. And then this person can't make a choice. They can't make a choice. They got some bad choices, they got some good choices, but they don't know which choice to make. And it's just somebody up here creating the confusion. So this toxic energy was somebody creating some spell work, somebody blocking your spiritual connection. What is this? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Please show us clearly, Spirit. What is this? The King of Swords. There's clarity here. The King of Swords talks about clarity. It talks about truth. It talks about honesty. So something is coming to bring in some clarity and some honesty. Who is this? The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something. It could be money, it could be finances, it could be your stability, right? But it could also be a people, situations, emotions, thought patterns, past cycles, like holding on to things that you shouldn't even. Um, what else do we need to know about this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords, Spirit? Is this the person who created the toxicity? Who is this King of Swords? Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who is vibrant. They're someone who is attractive. They're business oriented. People are attracted to their energy. They're passionate about what they do, and they have no problem expressing that. The Queen of Cups is someone who's nurturing. They're like a mother figure. Um, they're intuitive. They may have psychic abilities. This King of Swords here and this Queen of Wands with this Queen of Cups. What's underneath here? Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles will talk us about either breadcrumbing energy, like giving you just enough to keep you around, or wanting an equal give and take, an equal sharing, wanting to give charity, um, sharing abundance. There's that can go either way. And the Emperor, there's a whole lot of people involved. Three of Cups, yeah, there was too many energies involved. That's why there was so much confusion. There's like way too many people involved. Spirit, what do we need to know about this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands? I still don't see Earth energy. What is this? What do we need to know about this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Nine of Swords. There's some stress. There's insomnia, some nightmares. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse in the deck. The deck's not in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. Somebody got left behind and somebody wants to come out of the cold. Somebody wants to come back into good graces. And they're stressed about that. What is this limitations and fears, Spirit? What is this limitations and fears? Please show me clearly. King of Cups. Another player. There's a whole lot of energy here. Who is this King of Cups with the limitations and fears? What do I need to know about this King of Cups, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles talks about manifesting. It also talks about doing some hard work, making investments. He's working hard to grow these pentacles. If I don't know if you can see the energy flowing through his hands to the plant. And even this King of Cups has got his hand in the pot, like he's doing something. He's doing some work. Like somebody's stirring the pot. Somebody has got their hands on the situation. 13:33 on the clock, on the timer. Somebody was mad. Somebody had their hands in it. Somebody was like doing some magic. Somebody was manifesting something, stirring some energy, stirring the pot. Somebody was doing something to create these blocks, to create these limits, to create these fears. And I feel like it was a masculine energy because you have, two males on these cards. Queen of Swords here, but somebody was setting some blocks and setting some boundaries and going through any blockages. Traveling, having success here. Somebody was able to set the boundaries. Because we have self-love next, right? Self-love, creation, intentions. What is this self-love, Spirit? What do we need to know? Strength card. Of course. You found your self-love. You found your compassion. You found your balance. You found your strength to be yourself. The King of Wands here. Just so many energies. The King of Wands is someone who's fiery. This is Aries energy. This is someone who is a leader, someone who's business oriented. They inspire other people to do, things, to be themselves or to be like them. What is this strength with the self-love card? right? That could be you embodying that energy, right? It doesn't have to be another player, another person in the energy. It could just be you embodying that energy. You leveling up, right? What is the self-love with the Strength card? The Tower and the Three of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So the Tower it represents destruction. It represents chaos, a sudden change, unexpected. But the Tower comes through and it clears out things. But it looks like this Tower was disrupting this Three of Cups. It feels like third party energy. It feels like there's, three people here, but it didn't need to be. So the Tower had to come to destroy that. So maybe you were accepting something that you didn't want to accept. Maybe, you weren't receiving what you needed to receive, what you were due to receive, what you wanted to receive. Maybe you were receiving less than what you were giving yourself, and you realized that wasn't worth it. And this doesn't have to be love. This doesn't have to be romance. This could be family. This could be a partner, a business partner. This could be anything. A club member. I don't know. Eight of Swords. You felt blocked. You felt trapped. But yeah, you bossed up. You became this King of Wands, and now you're finding your happiness. What is this avoidance? What are we avoiding, though? We have this avoidance and stalemate energy. What is this avoidance and stalemate energy? Please show us clearly what is this avoidance and stalemate energy for Virgos. Let me know if this messages resonate with you. Hit the like button down below. Ooh, too many. That's a lot. That's a lot. We need clear and concise messages for this stalemate energy, Spirit. Thank you. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're trying, and the Temperance. You're choosing to find the balance. You're moving on to calmer waters. You are just avoiding all things that are, that don't serve you. You're like, no, I'm blocking it. I don't see it. I don't see your messages. I don't see you trying to talk to me. My hair is covered in my face. I'm choosing not to see it, right? Because obviously you can clear your face of your own hair, right? But you're avoiding it. Look, I'm sorry. I gotta walk my fish. Sorry, I gotta walk my birds. You avoiding it. You don't want to have nothing to do with it. You're finding the balance within yourself. You're making sure that you take over your own power. You're trying to become your own magician. What is this Six of Swords with the avoidance and the stalemate energy, Spirit? What else do we need to see, Spirit? But Virgos. Whoa, that turned over. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're healing and finding your own independence, your own financial success. You're taking a break. You're taking a break to see things differently. The Hangman energy. Time to pause and reconsider. Time to get some guidance and some insight. That light is shining on her head. Time for her to figure it out. Get some insight there. Yeah. What is this third eye clarity? Yeah, that's what was next. The third eye clarity, right? Time to get some insight. What is this? Yeah, Page of Swords. Time to get some insight. Time to be curious. Time to see things. Time to learn more about something. Do some research. Seven of Swords. Be strategic. Be strategic. Find out who being sneaky. Ace of Wands. New inspirations. New ideas. Yeah. Third eye clarity. What are you getting clarity on? What are we getting clarity on? What is this clarity that we need to see? Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is hard work. It's routine. It's perseverance. At the bottom of the deck, we have this Five of Wands. Clarity on the conflict. around this heartbreak, this loss. What is this Knight of Pentacles about, Spirit, with this heartbreak and this loss? What do we need to know? Five of Cups, regret. Somebody is in regret. With the Six of Cups, somebody from the past, someone who's nostalgic, someone that you grew up with, somebody you had some experiences with. What is the decision, Spirit? We're getting clarity on the decisions, right? We know that somebody is in regret. We know that we're working hard and we're learning ourselves, and we know that we're manifesting our own life now. What are the decisions? What do we need to know? Excuse me, about the decisions. Two cards. The Moon and the Five of Swords. The Moon is illusions. It's fears. The Five of Swords is defeat. Somebody admitting defeat. Conflict in communication, in thought processes, possibly. He's scratching his head and that bird is like cawing in his ear and he's just like, he looks stressed as hell. You're making decisions. How you gonna make decisions with that mindset? Stuck in fear, stuck in illusions, admitting defeat, not being able to communicate clearly. And we have the Nine of Wands here, which is resilience. Yes, the Two of Swords being blocked. How are we making decisions in that energy? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? I don't see how anybody can make effective decisions in that energy. Maybe this is them. Maybe this is not you, right? Maybe it's them trying to make these decisions. King of Wands. The Aries energy. What do we need to know about this King of Wands? It's the King of Wands that's stuck in this lack of, this confusion, not being able to make decisions because they're so confused. What do you need to know about this King of Wands, Spirit? One more on the King of Wands for the Virgo, Spirit. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is inspiration. Ten of Swords. Yeah. They want to talk about this ending, but you got them blocked. Queen of Swords here. She out in the middle of nowhere. And she's like, nah, by herself on this little stool with her sword. And she's not here trying to hear it. It's over. So sad. So sorry. Or not. We need to know about this toxicity energy. These illusions. What do we need to know about this toxicity energy, Spirit? Let me know, y'all. If you made it this far, hit the like button for me. Please and thank you. Meditate. So you need to meditate. If you're feeling this here, toxic energy, nightmares, feeling depressed, feeling sad, if you're still in this illusions energy, you need to do some meditation to get you to this self-love, right? Because it's past, present, and future. Some of us are stuck somewhere that others aren't, right? Some of us have evolved past this point of the illusions, but some of us are still in it, right? This is a collective, right? We're all on the same journey. Some of us have made it a little bit further along, and let's not judge those who are not there yet. Let's give them love. Let's give them guidance. And those who are trying to give you guidance, as long as they're not being disrespectful, let's say thank you, even if it's silently, because sometimes hearing about ourselves and knowing that we need to grow is not easy. But let's not project. Let's humble ourselves. See if we need to receive that information. If we do, take it, learn from it. If we don't, hold it for later. It might resonate later or it might not. But it might help you realize that people later on is trying to hate on you. Whatever. But either way, you don't have to be negative to them back. Take it and move the fuck on. Pardon my French. But okay, Back to this. Meditate. If you're in this Nine of Swords energy and you're feeling trapped and you're not able to sleep, you're having insomnia, you're having nightmares, and you're just so anxious about this energy, about this whole situation, then you need to meditate and you'll get some clarity. You'll get some insight. What is this limitation, Spirit, with this King of Cups, this person who appears to be nurturing, who's doing some manifesting? And what do we need to know? Trust. Trust. Trusting the process. We saw that butterfly earlier. Trust the process. Whatever is happening, trust that it is meant to happen. Trust that it is a part of the vision. You see this vision card? The third eye? It's a part of the vision. It might be difficult, but just trust the process. Spirit got you. Self-love, change. Self-love, when you start to love on yourself, you do change. You evolve, right? You evolve. You shed your skin. You become the butterfly. You evolve as you love on yourself, as you give love to yourself. What is this avoidance and stalemate energy, Spirit? Connection. Okay, so although you are avoiding someone, you need to have connection somewhere. So even if that's connection with yourself, you need to be doing some yoga, you need to be doing some breath work, you need to be doing some meditation. Maybe you need to start going to some group meetings of some sort for some club or some, you need to have some connection with people somewhere. You cannot completely avoid people because of the experiences that you've had with people who have made you no good. You still have to connect with others. You cannot you cannot be a hermit forever. It's not healthy. We don't evolve unless we learn how to work with people and work around people. Have fun with people, right? What is this third eye clarity? What is this third eye clarity? Vision. Vision again. You're getting your clarity. You're having connections with spirit, and you're communicating with spirit, your higher self, your inner voice. You're trusting that and you're following that. It's coming clear to you. Shadow self, because you're evolving your shadow self. You're releasing your shadow self. What is this decision, Spirit? This King of Wands who's got a whole lot of confusion, not able to make decisions, illusions and fears. This King of Wands. What do we need to know about the decisions with this King of Wands card? For the Virgos. Sorry, I'm doing a stemming dance. Okay, come on. What is this decisions for the King of Wands? Okay, I'm just going to pull one in a second. Adventure. Adventure. Gift. It makes me think that they like this crazy foolishness. Adventure. It's like the fear, illusions, this conflict. They get passion out of it. It's exciting to them. It's an adventure. It's fun. Creating this craziness. Making decisions hard for you. Gift. Truth. That's what I get. How you get adventure with that? Who has fun with that? With this confusion? I want to. Okay, Spirit. What's this adventure? Because that just sounds morbid. It sounds sadistic. What is this adventure with this confusion in the Moon card? Five of Swords, feeling defeated. Okay, Spirit. What does this adventure card mean? I got one. Eight of Pentacles, working hard, hard work. What are they hard working on? What is this hard work? Juggling, finding balance. Could be juggling partnerships, creating confusion. Yeah, it's fun for them to create confusion. It's like, yeah, offering a cup of love and creating burdens, creating hardships, creating stress. And then what do we have under that? The Page of Swords. And then they like to watch it happen. They like to create the confusion and then watch the results of it. This is sadistic. All right, Virgo, you need to get away from whoever this is because no. All right, we need some self-care healing. We dealing with this sadistic person. We need to clearly we're evolving, right? We're healing, we're learning to get away from these people. Virgos. Oh man. I feel for us. I feel for us. Do some deep breathing, right? That's necessary. 3113 on the timer. Do some deep breathing. All right, what else does the Virgos need to know? Self-care for the Virgos. On a general reading, I did some self-care for that toxic masculine, but this one I can't. They sadistic, okay? Make an altar. Okay, watch the general Virgos because that one had make an altar too. So nourish your temple. So make an altar is make a safe space where you can sit down and you can pray, right? It's not necessarily about all the crystals and about all of this and about your ancestors' photos. It's about you having a safe place to come and pray, to sit and listen to yourself, to sit and meditate. Maybe you do have crystals, right? Maybe you do have your ancestors' photos and gifts to your ancestors or whatever you bring to your altar, your safe space for you to connect with God, with your spirit, with your higher self, with your ancestors, with whoever the angels, the aliens, whoever helps you grow, right? Create a space, create an altar for you to do that. Nourish your temple. Nourish your temple by what you put in it, through your mouth, through your eyes, through your ears, through your body parts. Okay. By sharing energy, sharing space, energetic fields. People around you affect how you grow. Slowly but surely. The more that someone is around you, they will affect how you grow, how you how you grow mentally, how you grow physically, right? They'll affect your food choices. They'll affect your thought processes, what the things that you watch, the things that you listen to. So how you nourish your temple, watch that. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that, Virgo. It's also very green, earth energy. Go get grounded. Go tap into the earth. Go walk in some grass. Go out into nature. Go out into nature, Virgos. All right, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity and connection in the message. Thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. If you are new here and you've made it this far, leave me a purple heart in the comments. If you've been here before, please leave me a blue one. Peace and blessings, y'all.